everybody, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included with me, Wizard. And today we are going to work on a little bit of a plan. The dupes keep having accidents, so we are going to set them up with some better restroom facilities. And to do this, we are going to first off, we're going to look at our new printable in just a moment. But yeah, we're going to set them up with some better restroom facilities. So, we have a lot of polluted oxygen and stuff, so we will get, is that in oxygen? Yeah, deodorizer. I'm going to set up a deodorizer around here somewhere. Right now, we'll put it right there. The one restroom we're going to work on is over here. But let's check out the printable. We'll do one thing at a time. Pufflet. Okay, snores loudly. Don't want him. Can't do digging, errands, construction, cooking, suit wearing. Okay, we'll get Bert, and we will have to get up in here and get this done. But these are plans that I have spaced out. There's going to be a smaller restroom over here. This is going to be taken out once the other stuff is put in. So let's slow time down for the moment, and we are going to, let's put in 2 sinks. Okay, so now let's look at plumbing, see where we have to go. Okay, for that, let's get the intake set up. Liquid pipe. We can come off of this liquid pipe right here, since we have piping going. Okay, now outtake pipes. Wastewater pipes, basically. I'm going to come along here. I'm going to come down here. Let's get these, let's do it across here. Down this ladder and into there. There's a good wastewater pipe. So okay, we have that. Now, plumbing. We want 2 lavatories. And we have just enough room for 2 showers. I'm leaving spaces between there for obvious reasons. Okay, plumbing, then this is intake pipes. We'll run them, connect all them, run this up. And that, okay, that is the outtake. They can get plugged into that, and that should work. So now we get this restroom facilities done. That should be a huge improvement. I know we said we were going to work on getting the farms running first, but I made cooler water coming from here out around to try to cool that. But yeah, I'm not seeing an improvement. yet. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, down here is still not. Yeah, pretty high temperature there. We're going to move the farms and use this for something else at some point. But for the moment, I'm uh, not gonna worry about it. The dupes are doing they're doing stuff. Let's I'm going to, since we have a lot of algae, I'm gonna put another oxygen thing somewhere. I should be okay right there. Hook it into the power. And there. They have plenty of stuff to do. They got this all dug out and everything relatively quickly. So, okay, before we have an issue there, starving to death and whatnot. So let's get the priority here set to 7. Get the oxygen machine plugged in and running first. That is... Why are they doing that? I have no idea. They will do what they're going to do. Okay, we're looking good on food. Get the bathroom done. Then we will come up here and get this next bedroom done because we have room for 9 dupes, but we have 10. So we have an extra dupe. So I'm going to bring it to 12. So I was wondering why they were not doing anything. I'm going to set the direction that way for that sink. That's fine. They're starting to get pieces and parts put together. So, yeah, second sink is in. Alright, there we go. I skipped right over it to start. And I am going to move farming because over here is nice and cool. This is probably right here is probably the area that is going to be done for farming, at least for the mealwoods. But that is one of those things that's not going to be right at the moment. And we have all kinds of hydrogen coming up here, so we'll have to make a hydrogen hood so our dupes don't die of hydrogen poisoning at some point relatively soon. Which reminds me, I can't cancel, cancel, and put in airflow tiles. Okay, our other oxygen thing is pumping nicely. We're beginning to run into issues. I never ran an intake into there, so plumbing, yeah, I don't have that, so I can see the making a mess. And I don't see where, but it is what it is. Those have to be cleaned, dug out. This has to be dug out. That needs to be mopped up. Okay, we have the lavatories in. It looks like our polluted water delivery pipes are mostly intact. Just have to wait for them to do some quick modifications. Oh, they can get over that. That's not a big deal. But I still need it out of there. So they just need to do a few more pipes. I had to deconstruct a couple pipes here because I want to put, okay, yeah, they didn't, alright, we'll put the airflow tiles there so that can be done. That should classify as rooms as soon as those tiles are put in. I know food is an issue. See what we've got for furniture. I want to get into doing paintings, but we need fiber production for that, and we don't have that at the moment. So get those tiles in. I want to see if that settles that as a room. Really? Ah, there we go. Alright, now that, yeah, alright. That should be good as a lavatory. Now, over here, on this side, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to start with a sink here. Then we're going to go to plumbing, do a lavatory there, and a shower. And we'll put the shower there. Okay, and this is wastewater pipe, which that's fine. Okay, and I'm going to run this way. going to have to do a liquid bridge. I'm going to have to flip that way. Bring that in. And I can put that right into there. Yeah, and they should have that. Okay. Ugly. And pipes are visible. And all that. But it is what it is. Okay, they get this restroom in. Then they can have 2 restrooms. And I can deconstruct this stuff. Because now they have they have 1 working restroom over here. I'll probably put in other restrooms like this in other places. Let's see what we have as printable. Balm lily seeds. Yeah. Bubbles. You can come in. 11 dupes. Get this restroom done. I'll get you working on the other bedroom. So hurry up and do that. We're starting to gather some polluted water now from the restrooms. Food short. Yes, I know there's a food shortage, and I know you're going to go right to sleep. In this one, I am going to go polluted dirt, slime. We're going to copy settings, and that's what those are going to be. We're going to have those. We're going to have those storing that stuff. So that's what I put those over there for originally. Anyway, was the slime, but we're not going to use the slime. So many things to do. It looks like our oxygen is getting better. We need things. So now I'm going to set it up, and they can do what they're going to do. And once we get the other bedroom and this restroom done, they're not going to be able to do this restroom because they've got to come over to here. Whoa. Don't want all that. Alright, skill points. Rowan. You are... I'm going to try to give them all points in tidying as well. Ruby. Okay, tidying. Improved tinkering. You can do that. Bert. I don't have a cook anymore. That was one of the dupes that passed away. And Bubbles, you... I'll put you carrying. Okay, now maybe they will do a little better. They're going to work on the bedroom before the bathroom, which is fine. I mean, all the piping is in, so this is technically a functioning bathroom, even though, yeah, it counts as a miscellaneous room. What does a lavatory count as? Where is it? Lavatory. Latrine. Ah, there we go. Now it counts as a latrine. Polluted dirt, sweep that up. Sweep that up. Get that out of there. I'm going to hit cancel here, 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 and here. And replace with airflow tiles. So they can get that done. I'm going to have to build another mess hall. But that's fine. We can get all the ones in there doing what they're going to do as soon as they can do it. And of course we have an issue with falling sand. We'll get that swept out because dupes now have blocked bedrooms. Awesome. We have room for one more dupe. I don't know if that's going to count as, yeah, it counts as a bedroom. Okay, that don't because no door. And they're going to go to bed. That is fine. And they're going to have hydrogen that's going to be bothering them. But in this area here, we can go up. So there's one thing we need to do before we part of the farm seems to be working. A bit more of the farm anyway. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to worry about the farm just yet. What I do need to do is over here. That needs to get done. I can cancel all of this because they came down this ladder and put that part of it in. But that needs to be done. This tile needs to be done like right now. Okay. There's some trapped hydrogen here. That's alright. And now we're going to put a priority of 7 on the rest of that, so that gets done. Then we can turn the carbon skimmer on. And we will go to there. They are making good headway with that. I'm wondering if this is not what's stopping it. It's interesting. I did notice here something I can do though. Instead of doing that, I can just go right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that out. I'm going to take that out. I'm going to take that and take that. I'm going to take all that out. Yeah, this polluted water, that can be fine. Do that maybe. Polluted water, that can be mopped up once everything is done. And if we get that part right here done, it's unreachable. So I'm wondering if I can deconstruct that. They're going to put that pipe in. Put that back in. They can mop all that. They can mop all that. All right, let's look at the polluted polluted water. Okay, that's working. That's working great, to be honest. Now let's look at power lining. And power lining right here. This one, deconstruct that. So then the switch can turn this on and off. Okay. That is doing its job. It's doing its job quite nicely. And we're starting to get oxygen. Alright, we still have body temperature issues here. So, okay, now that we have that, let's mop again, get that done. Okay, polluted water is building up. And let's see what we got for printables. 4,000 kilograms of ice. Yeah, I'm not too bothered with those dupes. We have ice. But we will take some ice. If it melts from there, it's going to go right into there. So that's not too much of a deal. We will do that. We will do that. And we will go farm tiles. 5, we'll skip 1. 5, skip 1. Because the skip one sections, I'm going to do that. So, and they are getting right to work on that. So, we can do uproot, copy settings, all of these. We can't. We gotta do it. This is bothersome. They're not going to grow there because of temperature. So what we can do is mealwoods, plant them, copy settings across there. Stone hatchling egg. Cool. Okay, it's a bristle blossom. There's mealwood. Blah, blah, blah. Bristle blossoms. Alright. What do bristle blossoms need? They need light. Okay. That can be a possibility. And they've got all the mealwoods all the mealwoods planted there. Okay, deconstruct all that. And we'll just put that there. So this can be something else in time. So, but for the moment, we are moving our farming. That is the main priority. And then we can get that. And then they can start working on the mess hall. And I'll have to build them out another mess hall. And I'm going to go with the same size out this way, and that'll be fine. They have restroom facilities, they have water. This water is starting to look a bit low. So the very next thing I want to work on is I may just change where the water is coming out. Instead of here, I might have it being released back into here. So we'll go ahead and okay, let's look at the plumbing and see if we've got everything right. We don't have this right. Deconstruct that. Because that needs to go like that. I think that is the only reason why that system is not is not working. Okay, polluted water's coming down through there. Okay, there now. Alright, now that's going. They're doing the mess hall in the background. Yeah. Now this restroom should be working. Let's look at our oxygen. Okay, we're looking good. So now we can put a power switch here, and that can turn this one off. As soon as that is in, that's what we're going to do. We're going to turn that one off. Okay. Once we get oxygen to where we need it, we really only need one running. Probably don't even need one running at the moment. But I'm going to keep it running because I don't want weird things happening. Okay. That's pumping out. That's fine. I could easily maybe not easily, but I can put this, I can put that over. I'm gonna do that now. Put that one there. Deconstruct that one, put that one over, put a bridge across here, and then this can come over and go into there. And that, this should be the water coming back to here. Alright. Yeah, that is good. We have polluted water running up from the carbon skimmer. Let's see how the carbon skimmer is doing. It's looking better. It is looking much, much better. So, alright guys. Until next episode, I hope you had a good time. And until then, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put it down in the comment section below. Like and subscribe if you're brand new. And I also want to say, if you've seen this video all the way through, would also love to say a big thank you to my patrons, as well as reminding everybody that I have, well, Team Fable has, a Pixelmon patron server. So if you're interested, come join us on our Pixelmon server. So until then, I hope you have a good time, and we will see you then.